All right, today we're going to be talking about Olight's August sale, so let's just jump right into it. Olight's August sale will start August 8th at 8 p.m. and go to August 10th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And advanced purchasing will start August 6th at 8 p.m., basically the same time I'm releasing this video. And just by logging in, you'll get this Stellar Blue i3E EOS right here. Very, very cool. And this is a mono output flashlight. This is a 90 lumen flashlight, only one lighting level right there. That's 90 lumens. So you'll get this whether you're a new customer or a returning previous customer. And right here on the table, you'll see everything else that I have that Olight's going to be featuring at this August sale. This isn't everything, so when you're done watching this video, I'll put links down below in my description box directly to the sale. So let's start here. This is the Olight Baton 3 Pro Max in the new purple color. This is the Exploit Mini in OD green. This is the i3T in limited edition titanium with the new vertical lines. Check that out. As minor as this is, it's actually kind of refreshing to see these lines go vertical as opposed to the spiraled knurling as we're used to seeing, but I'll talk about that in just a little bit, very briefly. And this right here is the i5R in neon green with those same vertical lines. And I already talked about the i3E as a free gift. Now let me put everything off to the side, and there's really not a lot to talk about here except for the new colors. And if you guys haven't seen my review on the Baton 3 Pro Max, I'll put that link down below as well. But the new purple here looks really nice. It's just a color that I don't see Olight use a lot. At the sale right now, this is up to 40% off. So if you guys have been waiting to pick this up at a discount, now's the time to do it. 2,500 lumens, 145 meter throw. This is a fantastic EDC flashlight. I went over everything already in that video. Like I said, I'll put that down below in my description box. But now let's talk about this i3T in limited edition titanium, only 6,000 made. Now I'll bring in my previous i3T in titanium. This is what we're used to seeing, this spiral knurling around the center of the body here. And that's why I said that these vertical lines are pretty refreshing. Not only are they there in the center of the body, but also at the tail cap as well. You can see the difference right there. And other than a few aesthetic changes, such as the pocket clip being a different color, the tail cap looks exactly the same, and the UI seems to be exactly the same. Just two lighting modes, low and high. Looks to be the exact same color temperature. I don't see any other differences here other than these vertical lines, and maybe the shading is a little bit different. Maybe that's because this is a few years old at this point, and this one is brand new, literally just took it out of the box. But once again, if you guys have been wanting the i3T in titanium, grab it now during the sale because limited to only 6,000 of these. And now I'll bring in the i5R in brand new neon green. This also has the brand new vertical lines here and on the tail cap. And honestly, I'm really liking the contrast between this neon green and the black pocket clip here. Two lighting modes, low and high. Low is 15 lumens and high is 350 lumens. And everything is operated with a single tail switch. It's non-slip, and you can see that texturing right there. And it comes with a rechargeable 14500 lithium ion battery. I'll give you a look at that. This is a 2.4 volt, 1420 milliamp hour, 14500, and it has a USB Type-C charging port right on the outside. And yes, they do give you a Type A to Type-C charging cable in the box, just in case you don't have one. I can't imagine that's the truth, especially nowadays, but if you don't, they got you covered. Now I'm gonna bring in the Exploit Mini in OD green. So you guys might remember a previous video that I did on the Olight Exploit, and you can see, actually let me undo this. You guys can see the differences in size here. The Exploit Mini is more of a tool roll-up bag, and you saw just how small it rolls up compared to the Exploit. The Exploit doesn't roll up. It's just a larger tool storage bag where you can put basically everything, all your knives, flashlights, whatever you can fit in here. This is a fantastic knife storage bag. So I was pretty excited to see that they released a mini version here. And I love oil wax canvas, and that's what this is made of. So the outside is made of oil wax canvas. On the inside, it's a velvet fabric. So whatever you put in here is going to be nicely protected with this velvet on the inside. It has two snaps on each side of the bag. Snap it up and it just rolls up like any normal tool roll bag. Has a shock bungee cord that stretches over the hook right here, holds everything nicely in place. Now let's open this back up and take a look at these pockets here. There's 6 total pockets. These 3 on the right side are a little bit larger than these 3 on the left. So the larger pockets, if I go seam to seam, they're about 2.2 inches. And the smaller pockets are right around 1.9 inches in width. And I'll say from the top to, let's just go right to the bottom here because I think that's where it goes. That's going to be right around 3.9 inches in length. And you can see patches definitely stick to the outside of these pockets, no problem at all. And the bag itself weighs about 4.5 ounces, right around 127 grams. And I am really digging the OD Green oil wax canvas here. I think this looks awesome. Now these larger pockets can easily fit the Olight Baton 3 Pro Max. You can see there's plenty of room in there, but does it fit the smaller pockets? Oh yeah, check that out. So it fits it very snug. Actually, I would probably rather put it in these small pockets because it won't move around at all. But either or, if you guys have a Baton 3 Pro Max and were wondering about this Exploit Mini, you can see fits nicely in those small pockets. And just for the heck of it, I grabbed my Seeker 3 Pro just because it's a little bit thicker than the Baton 3 Pro Max. I'm gonna put it in this larger pocket here. Oh yeah. Not a problem. Actually, there is a small problem because it's so long that it's going beyond that seam right there. So if you try to button it up, it just won't. So even though these larger pockets will accommodate a flashlight as thick as the Seeker 3 Pro, it's just too long. But as you can see, the Baton 3 Pro Max is right there, right under that seam. So it'll still button up. And I'll demonstrate that. Let's button that up, roll it up. Oh yeah, easy. I'm just going to get the other flashlights in here just to fill this out. So you guys know I love EDC storage bags, so that's probably why I'm kind of gravitating towards this guy right here. I just like EDC storage bags, especially roll-up bags. And this is definitely a good one with this oil wax canvas, the velvet on the inside. You can put patches on the inside, a couple snaps, and you can use these snaps right here on the top of the bag to actually hang it on a wall. So it's a pretty versatile little tool. Roll up, roll all that up, take the shock cord, stretch it right there. This is fantastic. This is normally 20 bucks, but right now at the sale, 15% off, you can grab this for $16.99. And once again, I'll have all that information down below in my description box. Plus I'll have a discount code down there for non-sale items. So if you guys are watching this video after the sale's over, you can still use that code, get 10% off everything. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you want to check out anything you saw here on the table today, or are curious about the Olight August sale, like I said, I'll have all that information down below in my description box. And make sure you guys just log in and get yourself a free i3E right here. It's a pretty solid little AAA keychain flashlight, 90 lumens. It's pretty bright for its size. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!